Here's how we plan to crush the new year and our goal setting for 2024.
Starting off with January. So we are totally pivoting our business model to hopefully only one service in one certain industry or niche. So that should be a good start to the new year. And we're going to be in Cape Town with the boys to do a hustle house. So we're really excited about that. Moving on to February. So we are actually still going to be in Cape Town, but that's going to be awesome. We're hopefully getting new MacBooks because our old ones have been through a lot and we're trying to upgrade our life like that. The other thing that's happening in February that's pretty exciting is we're going to start house financing shopping. So basically seeing what options we have to finance a home without our W-2, which is, if you don't know, it's a tax thing in the United States that makes it easier for you to get a home loan. And then two more things that we'd love to try to accomplish by February is getting a full manager for the team. Right now, you're looking right at the full managers for the team, and we're hoping to offload that onto somebody in February. And then the last thing is to monetize YouTube. So with your guys' help, hopefully we can get there in February.
Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe and watch all of our videos. But moving on to March, so we do have another trip planned to Costa Rica. It's going to be like I guess a one week trip.
Mm-hmm.
But in terms of the business, there are a few goals we want to achieve by March. One is having constant inbound. So right now we're doing tons of cold calls, cold outreach, emails, and all of those things. But hopefully we'll have a system in place where we can just have people coming to us. So that'll be a nice little business goal. Also, we realized that we play a lot of telephone with our clients. So we talk to our clients, then we talk to our team, and hopefully we can find a way to create a system where our clients communicate with our team directly and we're not the middle people. We also have almost weekly meetings with all of our clients. So that's something we're going to try to phase out in a way, but still probably give them weekly reports so that they are still comfortable. And then a really big thing is like having the team run without us being self-sufficient. So that's another big goal that we have. Moving on to April, in the spirit of trying to separate Kayla and myself from our company, we might bring in a salesperson, an account manager, a salesperson, and have them also establish a well-organized inbound system. So whether they're calling, there's an automated way for them to send them follow-up emails or delegating tasks or whatever in sales meetings and closing. And then in April, we're also going to start in the spirit of after doing house finance shopping, we're going to start looking for houses. The goal for next year is to hopefully buy a house under the business.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. And then when we move it to May, we want to hit a certain number of subscribers on YouTube after getting monetized. So help us get there.
That would be great. In June, we are hoping to fully separate ourselves from the company, make sure that it can run on its own without relying on us. And to celebrate that, hopefully we will go somewhere in Southeast Asia to do another hustle house to kind of celebrate that separation. July, not much going on in July. We don't really know yet. We'll get there when we get there. August, though, we do want to have a certain amount of money in our personal bank accounts. Right now, most of the money that we're earning from our business is going into a business bank account. We haven't really started paying ourselves yet, so hopefully we can get there in August. And with looking at houses for the business, hopefully being able to move into said house in August as well. On to September. So September will be an interesting month because it kind of is the transition between summer and the rest of the year. Hopefully, though, we'll be able to do a little bit more traveling and go to Iceland to see the Northern Lights. That's been, I know, on at least my bucket list for the last few years. And then October, hopefully we'll have a US-based team, or at least some aspects of our team be US-based. Right now, they're spread out throughout the entire world, basically, which has its pros and cons, but we're hoping to bring, some elements of our business back into the United States. November is Black Friday business. So hopefully at this point, we will have done a little bit more brainstorming on how we can, take advantage of the Black Friday sales. It's a pretty big thing in the US, and I know it's spreading around the rest of the world, but we want to hopefully leverage the spending that people are doing before the holidays to create a profitable business. And then potentially go to Hawaii in November, not for either of our birthdays, for one of his friends' birthdays.
You know who you are.
You know who you are, but hopefully we'll be able to join this person in November.
All right, and then wrapping up at the end of the year, really all of the goals throughout the year is to achieve kind of some sort of financial or monetary goal for the business. We have a projected annual recurring revenue we want to achieve. So we basically take that, it's a certain amount, and we want to make sure that we can hit that at every month to achieve that goal. And then so there's a certain amount we want to achieve in January, which corresponds to a certain number of clients we need to get, and then so on and so forth for February, March, April, and until December. Yeah, but all that comes along. Next year, we've dubbed it the theme of the year of the hustle. Since Kayla and I have been together, we've had themes throughout the years. In 2021, when we first started dating, it was the year of exploration. We were just kind of figure things out, see what's going on. The year of 2022 was the year of change, where the highlight was we did 14 countries in 5 months. And then we started our jobs. 2023, which is this year, the year of growth, where we basically left our jobs. And now we started our own company. And again, we want to really focus on the year of the hustle next year for 2024, so that in 2025, we can have the year of enjoyment.
Yeah, so these are some of the goals that we have for 2024. Hopefully we can achieve all of those things next year, but it'll be a journey nonetheless. Please drop a comment down below. We'd love to hear what your guys' 2024 goals are, so that we can share them with everyone basically. Yeah,
so we upload weekly, so don't forget to like,
subscribe,
and hit that bell notification.
Ding.
And follow us on our journey.
Peace.
How did this week go?
Well,
yeah.
It was a little slow because Christmas in the US is happening on Monday, so I think everyone's just checked out this week. They want to just lay down, be with their families. So it was a little slow, but I think overall, we're still being productive. So I think that's a good thing.
I think along those lines, last week again, I'm always excited when we hit 7 hours every day, which we didn't this week, which is fine. I think we got around average of 6, which is still pretty productive.
Yeah.
But I think one highlight this week was our team holiday party. Ironically, we don't really have team meetings. We had one earlier this year, but I felt like it's kind of inefficient. But I forget that for team spirit,
it's culture. We're the culture.
You want to talk about the team meeting?
Yeah. So basically, we had everyone hop into a Google Meet, and it was really cool because our executive assistant, she put together this agenda that included 2 truths and a lie. So great job. You know who you are again. And that was a really cool game to do because I feel like we learned so much about our team, things we didn't really know about them until that point. So I don't know. I really liked it personally.
That was awesome. I like seeing everyone kind of out of the work element. And I'm usually like, all right, let's go. This and that, this and that. So now
chop.
I was slightly less that. What are you excited about for this holiday? So Christmas is on Monday.
Yep.
What are you most excited about in the next 3 days?
I think for me, the thing that makes me the most happy recently is just spending time with you and spending time with our families. So I'm just really excited to just spend some time with the people I love the most and eat some food hopefully along the way. What about you? What are you most excited for?
Yeah, same. Just relax. I mean, I actually feel happy doing work, so maybe just do a little less work, but enjoy. Some cousins are in town.
Yep,
and
that's true.
I think there's a birthday party on Saturday, so that usually comes with Filipino food.
Yep.
So I haven't had Filipino food in a while, but yeah. We're good. Yeah.
Went well.
Yeah. Oh, handshake. Let's go.
Your handshake.
We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.